times of joy and suffering, the music flavors everything, that's all. I know